Hello everyone, welcome to chapter 3 part 1. Today we are going to learn about the fraction. Our title today called Representing Fraction on the Number Line. We will represent the fraction on the number line. How we can show fractions on the number line? We will follow two steps. Okay? If we have fraction half or 1 over 2 as you want, we wanted to show this fraction on the number line. So we will follow two steps. First step, we will draw number line. Start with 0 and end with 1. So rule number 1 or step number 1, we will draw number line, start with 0 and end with number 1. Then I will look at the denominator, it's 2. So step number 2, I will break or divide the number line into two equal parts. So step number 2, divide the number line into two equal parts. Okay, so we will part 1 and make line part 2. Okay, after 0, 1 over 2, then 1, and you know that 1 equal 2 over 2. Okay, so 1 over 2 and 2 over 2 equal 1. Each part represent half. Okay, let's show more examples. Represent the fraction as the example. If we have third, we say that we have two steps to represent any fraction on the number line. First step, we draw number line. Start with 0 and with 1. Okay, and you know that 3 over 3 equal 1. Then I look here at the denominator or bottom number. It's 3, so I break. Step number 2, I will divide or break the number line into three equal parts. After 0, 1, 2, and 3. Start from here. 0, 1 over 3, 2 over 3, and 3 over 3, we write it as 1. Because 3 over 3 equal 1. Okay, more example. Represent fourth or 1 over 4 on the number line. We have two steps. You will tell me. Yes, step number 1, draw number line, start with 0 and with 1. And then divide the number line after 0, 4 equal parts. Let's see. I draw number line, start with 0 and with 1. And then after 0, break into 4 equal parts at 1, 2, 3, and 4. You know that 4 over 4 equal 1. And then write 1 over 4, 2 over 4, 3 over 4, and 4 over 4 equal 1. Each part equal fourth or 1 over 4. This fourth and this fourth and this fourth. Okay, choose the correct answer. Ali divides the pizza into 5 equal parts and gives her sister 1 part. So Ali divides the pizza 5 equal parts. Let's see. Here, after 0, 1, 2 equal parts. We want 5, so this we will not choose this. Okay, number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equal parts. We want 5, so we will not choose this also. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we will choose this. and each part represent 1 over 5, fifth, 1 over 5, 1 over 5, 1 over 5, 1 over 5, okay? Write the fraction on the number line. First, to write any fraction, we will look at the total. How many parts, equal parts I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the total, we write it as a bottom number. So we will write it here, 9. Okay? And this, after 0, 1. It's 1 over 9. Okay? We have 1 part from 9 parts. So 1 over 9. Omar had a meter of wood. He needed fourth of the meter for a bird house. So he has a meter of wood and he needed fourth of this meter for a bird house. Let's draw a number line to represent a fourth. We have 2 steps. The first step, draw the number line. Start with 0 and with 1, okay? Step number 2, divide the number line into 4 equal parts, okay? So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? So the total equal parts is 4, and this after 0, 1. So he needs fourth the meter. He needs this part, only this part from all this. Okay? Comparing fractions using number line. We will compare the fraction by using number line. Okay, how we can compare fractions on number line? Now, we have 2 kinds of fractions. First, which has a common numerator. The numerator are the same. The numerators are the same. Okay, 1 and 1, but we have different denominators. So we will compare these fractions by using a number line. To represent a fourth, we said 2 steps. First, number line. Start with 0 and with 1 and divide the number line into 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and this after 0, 1 over 4. So 1 over 4 is right here. Okay, 1 over 8. We have number line. Start with 1 and start with 0 and with 1, and break the number line into 8 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know that 8 over 8 equal 1. Okay? So after 0, 1 over 8. So this part. So fourth is bigger or smaller than eighth. You know that fourth is bigger or more than eighth. Okay, so fourth more than eighth. Let's see. 1 over 6 and 1 over 3. Okay, 1 over 6 we said 2 steps. Draw number line. Start with 0 and with 1 and break into 6 parts with 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 over 6 write as 1. Then after 0, 1 over 6. Okay, so this is the part. Third, 0 and break the number line into 3 equal parts. 1, 2, and 3 over 3 is right as 1. So 1 over 3 is right here. After 0, 1. 1 over 3. Okay? So 6 is more than, smaller than, equal to, third is less than. Okay. And the second kind, which has a common denominator. The denominators are the same, 6 and 6, but the numerator are different. Let's show 3 over 6 on the number line. We draw number line, start with 0, and then break into 6 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 over 6 is 1. Okay, let's show 3 over 6, 1 over 6, 2 over 6, and 3 over 6. Okay, then break this into 6 parts also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Where is 5 of 6? Is right here. Okay, so 3 over 6 is less than 5 over 6. Okay, 2 over 5 and 3 over 5. Let's draw 2 over 5. Break the number line into 5 equal parts after 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You know that 5 over 5 equal 1. Where is 2 over 5? 1 over 5, 2 over 5, 3 over 5. It's a 2 over 5. Shade it. Okay. And 3 over 5. Okay. It's the same number line. 5 equal parts. 1 over 5, 2 over 5, 3 over 5. Shade. So 2 over 5. More or less than or equal to 3 over 5? Yes, it's less than. Circle the smaller. We have the same denominator, okay? So 1 over 3 and 2 over 3. 1 is more than or more than or less than 2 over 3. It's a less than. Okay, so it's smaller. The greater. We have the same denominator, so we look at the top number. 3 is more or 5, which is a greater number? 5 over 8. Okay? Circle agree or disagree. 4 over 7 is smaller than 4 over 9. They have the same numerator. Okay, we look at the bottom. 7 is less than 9, but all the fraction is bigger than. So 4 over 7 is bigger than, not less than. So it's disagree.